Hi guys, welcome along to Windrose, and this is episode 4. So what we need to be doing in this one is fitting this ship out basically. I want to armour it up and I want to get some weapons on it as well, because it's probably not going to be long until we end up coming under siege from some of these other ships around. Nothing there at the moment, but they will be there sooner rather than later. So let's have a little look what we got here. See what we need to do. Glorious Hunters, what was that one about? Came across an abandoned Buccaneers camp. Their note suggests pirates attacked, forcing them to defend themselves and hide in the jungle. Sounds interesting. So we could have a look at that, I suppose. Let's track that quest while we're here. Mufu, how you doing, mate? So let's go back to the map, have a look at that. And that should be there. So we're gonna go and have a look. See what we can find. Bill, how you doing, mate? Let's have a little bit of food, seeing as we're down on that. I'm good, mate. I'm doing well. Are we all going to do pirate impressions now? Arr. Mind you, I come from Wiltshire in England, so we sound like that anyway. Of course, Mufu had an emoji for it. That goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Right, I think... Didn't we have a look at this last time? And didn't I get my ass handed to me as usual? I can't remember. Oh, I think it was the boars last time, wasn't it? Oh, you shit. There we go, guys. Jump over the boars. I do, don't I? Even my daughter used to say that. I sound like a pirate. Human bones lie scattered on the ground, all that remains of the hanged. There's one up there as well. Yes, mate, I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. There's nothing quite like a migraine for wiping you out. Two bullet holes gape in the skull. see what we got going on up here. The gate was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. That's interesting. Will I be able to jump that gap? Not that time. Perfect. Oh, we got some bullets. That's good. Excellent. Right, so that's 1 out of 3 that we found here. Oh, yeah, same point. Some of these things are pretty difficult to find though, aren't they? Let's have a look if there's any cloth hanging from the trees or anything. I don't know, because it just says it's been knocked down, doesn't it? The gate was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. I can't see anything to do with it, to be fair. That's our skeleton we looked at a minute ago. What's that over there? There's something glinting over there. Let's go and have a look at that. See what it is. There's something at the very top. What did I see glittering over here? No, I got one box that we had to jump across for, but we'll go up and have a look at the top. Didn't notice this little ladder. And we got a pistol, elixir of precision, and 5 minor healings. That's good because I ran out of my healings. Perfect. Now I think it says we got one more to find. Yeah, one more left. Above the broken door. See, I think that was just that one, wasn't it, above the broken door? Tower across from me. Do you mean that one? Because I've been over to that one. It's probably just lagging behind on my stream, to be fair. I've got two chat windows open. The one from OBS seems to be quicker than the one that I've actually got from Streamlabs. So I'm trying to look over to the one that I've got on OBS because that seems to be more up to date. You get the one at the bottom. No, I didn't get one from the bottom. Let's have a look around. We'll have a look underneath. All right. Yeah, there is free in this location, but this is the center, isn't it? What do you mean there? Because that's the first one that I looked at. Let me just get these things a minute. That's better. Ain't got those things whistling in my ear now. Let's go right at the top and see if we can have a look around. I wonder if we're meant to dig. It doesn't look like there's any digging back there. Doesn't seem to be any indication of stuff down there. Can't damage that gate. Yeah, it's not easy, is it? Yeah, that's what I was looking around for, to see if I could find another red cloth on a tree or something. But I couldn't see nothing. But what's that? There's something down there. But that might just be where I attacked that that boar. Yeah, it's just plant fibres. Phil, have you got any idea where the third one is? Well, that one there, no, that's just the old skeleton with the 2 bullet holes. I haven't died here, so that's why I haven't lost any gear. No, I thought for a moment it might have to cut that skeleton down. Wonder if I can chop it down from the top. Look for a fake wall. Hang on, there's something we haven't seen yet. Right, let me get around the other side. So there's something just over here somewhere. There. Let's see what this one says. Torn hat. Marcel Boucher is embroidered on the lining. Last letter. The pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead, though I'll soon be for certain. Blood is pouring from my belly without end. I'm sure the others on the island remaining ruins are dead as well. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henry that. The rest of the text is smeared in blood. Right, so that was what we needed. That of a skeleton. So that's that one sorted. So I think we need to get back to the ship. Because I'm a bit hungry. So I think we need to go back and try and make some armor and some cannons, that's the word. So you remember where that one is, Mufu, yeah? Look at my ship looking cool. Right, let's cook something. Let's have some boiled crab. Some skewered meat. And a bit of dodo. Right. Screen cat, excellent. You got to make sure you keep up with me, Mufu. So if I have to ask any questions, at least I know you'll probably know the answer to it. Arr. I can't yet. I need my cannons. All I've got at the moment is harsh language.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
Right.
More sail, more speed.
And we're heading back. The answer is pink. Well, maybe not all the answers. Just for you then, Mufu.
Come on! I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay. And it's time for us to leave her.
I don't know, the volume seems about right on this side.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With all night in and
I haven't got an easy way out of this, have I?
It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether last or
Yeah, I'm trying to
first,
skirt my
and
way
it's
around
time
it.
for us to leave her.
Shit, that was
Leave
turned.
her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Break!
Do you feel better for that then, Mufu? I just want to go and get what's in this. Mate, even I'd have to be pretty bad to hit a tree out here. But then again, it could be driftwood. That's it, as long as Mufu's been enchanted. How are we doing? Right, we should be able to come around the island. We are running at the moment, but not for much longer. So we need to make our guns and we need to make our armour, because we need to be taking those gunboats out. I don't want to ground my shit. You are seriously just trying to get me... You're just trying to get me to crash into trees on the beach now, aren't you? Yeah, you can actually feel it where you're trying to steer, to be honest. Trees on the beach. No doubt that will give him ideas.
The canvas!
Arr. How's that for a bit of docking? That's not bad, is it? Yeah, I know the dock's made of trees, but it can't be that bad, surely.
Remarkable times we live in.
Right, that should have got rid of quite a bit of what we were carrying. I thought I had some of those somewhere. Yeah, I want to actually work a bit on the dock as well. Just wondering whether to bring out either side there, make the edge of the dock wider. Let's go and get some resources and we'll see what we can build. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Make it T-shaped so it's bigger. More landing area. I've already got a fast travel over there though. Yeah, I had heard that this game is getting heavily modded already. Okay, why is that not snapping onto the edge of that? There we go. Right, that's one. Yeah, it's not easy to get them to connect, is it? You have to be in exactly the right spot. There we go, so we got our T. What's that out there? I'm not sure. Oh, I need to check those corners, roof corners, don't I? Yeah, I might extend the size of the dock eventually, but at the moment it's okay at that size. Till I have to build a wharf. Lean them? How do you mean lean them? Oh, sorry, you mean learn them? Yeah, I'll have a look. Let's get back to the dock and we can have a look. Starting mini game early then. Right, what did I pick up there? Some planks and some Master Combat Repair Kit. Nice. Did I put some... I thought I put some gunpowder in that one. Coffee can go in there. Put that repair kit in there for now until we put it on the boat. Where did it say I had something available? We need to do this one at some point as well, don't we? That's a bed. Ah, that's the one, isn't it? Right, so they're all worked out. Alright, here we go. We can upgrade some of these. I'm going to put 2 in there. Put 1 in endurance. Put 1 in there. One in critical. That I don't really need too much. Let's put another 1 in endurance. I'll put 1 in strength and 1 in precision. Right, I got 2 talent points. I didn't even know about any of this. Dash and jump action consume 15% less. Increases critical hit chance with one-handed melee weapons. We'll have that. Deep cuts increase slash by 3%. There's some interesting stuff on here. Hitting a critical spot deals 5% bonus. 10% increased effect from healing. Yes, I will have a look at those in a minute, Mufu. Increases temporal health gain when taking damage by 25%. Grants 20 additional stamina. Let's try this one. Yeah, I never even knew about this. Right, so I got those two. So retribution and surgical cuts. That was done. That was done. So what else is in journal? Don't know why that's glowing. There's nothing else that I haven't actually hit. Right, so let's have a look at what we got on. That's what we needed, wasn't it? Those ones are too small. No, it's not quite big enough, that one. I thought I already did that. That's weird, they're not actually big enough. That was a very cheaty way of doing it. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, so I've done everything I can in there, Mufu. Yeah, progression I've done. Curios have all been done. Let's just put those in the journal a minute. These are all quest items. Library. Yeah, I've already spent them. I put 2 in endurance, 2 in vitality, and 1 in the other 4. Only a few minutes ago. Just before literally before I went and did the talents. Yeah, I just see the reset point on there. Right, so we need our armor and we need our weaponry. Yeah, that is a good thing. I quite like that as well. Can upgrade those. I might have a look at those in a minute. What was that? That was weaponsmiths. Getting myself reacquainted. Oh, that's right, that was the alchemy table. Right, so there'll be a storm coming in. Right. Now, where did I have to go to make the cannons? Can't remember where that was now. New quest updates in the journal. I'm not going to tell him that yet because I don't want to get out of here yet. Ah, there we go. Craft a 12-pounder for your ship. I want to craft more than one. The shipwright. That was on the weaponsmiths, wasn't it? Shit, right, there we go. Right, so we need to go mining again for copper. But we should be able to make... Yeah, we can make some hull bracing, so I'm going to make one of them. Now, does that actually act as armour for the ship? Go down here where it's not raining. Ship management, there we go. Yeah, so I've got the 4 slots there. Manage. Oh, well, close to a wharf. So how do we build a wharf? Because we don't have anything here for a wharf, do we? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to build a wharf. I thought it would have been... Yeah, the problem is I've got nothing to attach to the dock. Because there's no wharf here. Is it under floors and walls? No. I've only got those 3 on pre-built. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe, yeah, I'll need the blueprints for it. Yeah, we may have to go and find it then. So we might have to do a little bit more exploring. Yeah, that's a good point actually, so let's talk to him anyway. The ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We can get out of here. I'm afraid it's not possible. What are you talking about? I confess I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. Should have warned me. I understand your anger, but please see where my true intentions lie. I had no choice, believe me. I'd rather treat illness than spin intrigues. I just wish to be back in my surgery. That is, if there's anything left to return to. We still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. What's that got to do with me? You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet, you are here, walking, talking and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel is connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. How are you so sure? The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumour has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescue sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richards' lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Okay. Yeah, sounds quite intriguing, doesn't it? I still have a few questions. I'll tell you everything I can. What do you know about Thomas Richards? Beyond the fact that he boarded us, not much. He loves to eat, and he suffers from nasty stomach cramps. He is one of Blackbeard's most trusted captains, but I've heard he quarrels with his associates. That is all. What do you know about the artifact? Very little. It is somehow connected to the undead, but I only learned that recently. In recent months, the number of wounded has grown sharply, and Jean-Paul D'Organ, governor of Tortuga, and I set up a temporary infirmary for them. I spent days there without a break. Jean-Paul often threatened to lock me up just to make me get some sleep. The day before we sailed, Jean-Paul got me onto your ship. He put the artifact and a letter into my hands and said an agent on the mainland was to receive them, with supposedly the fate of the West Indies depending upon it. I do not know this agent, and the letter was lost at sea. You know the rest. As you please. Do you have anything for me? Yes, take this. It might come in handy. Oh, healing potion. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Thomas Richard killed my crew, sank my ship and threw me into the sea. Time to pay that bastard a visit and settle the score. While I'm at it, I'll take the artifact back. If I'm lucky, I'll lift this blight from my body. Right, so we need to find 4 black marks. They're quite a way from here. So let's head out and find one of them anyway. Might as well give it a go, won't we? What could possibly go wrong? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't want to carry it all around with me. That can go in there for the time being. And the blunderbuss. Don't need those. Just bear with me a sec, mate. Yeah, I don't know what it's all about, mate. Yeah, I can't do anything with it at the moment. Did you see my message the other day, Mufu? About moderating? Yeah, okay. Right, let's go and do a little bit of hunting. We'll just ignore the fact I fell in the sea there.
Captain at the helm!
Yeah, I think that was probably the problem. So what we'll do, we'll sort that out later, just so you can log on to do that. And then log back out again. literally below the belt. I'm shocked that you would say such a thing. Not surprised, just shocked. I wonder where Rez is tonight. I was talking to him earlier on, about half an hour before I came on stream. I don't know, maybe his leg was causing him too much trouble tonight. He's decided to rest it instead. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it didn't look good, did it? I hope the antibiotics do work for him. Well, the thing is, at the moment, Phil, I can't make a wall, so I can't create anything for the ship. So I'm just going to try and run the gauntlet. Yeah, the alcohol's not going to do him any favours with the antibiotics. Yeah, I didn't mind the mining part of it. It was just that I can't actually do anything. Shit. Yes, I mean, is there a blueprint for it? Oh, this ain't good.
Reef the canvas!
Don't turn around and face me. Here's Rez. We just been wondering where you were. In the house. Ah, right, we should have gone over that way a little bit more. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I can't build the wharf. So when I go into the build menu, I haven't got a wharf anywhere. But to be honest, I was sort of taking a bit of a risk going through that area. I should have really done my my tent up before I built that. Yeah, I just can't find anything for a wharf anywhere. Oh, you're going to start on that now, are you, Rez? I've already had it from Mufu once. Yeah, so we got nothing to learn there. Yeah, nothing in curios. Just the quest items. Goes to a wharf, yeah. Just got nothing for a wharf at all. Yeah, I wonder if mine's bugged somehow. See, that was all complete. So I'll try and track that. And if I go out to the shipwright, I don't have nothing in there to build. Nothing in there, apart from my dueling saber to ascend. Tumbaga ingot. Unlock the wharf recipe by building a shipwright's workshop. Okay, so I've got the shipwright's workshop. Craft a cannon. So maybe it doesn't give me the wharf then until I've done the 12-pounder. So let's try that. Let's see how much copper I add. No, well I thought you were saying that you had to have the... I've got plenty of copper. I thought you were saying that you had to have the cannon. Sorry, you had to have the wharf before you could build the cannon. That's where I got confused on that. Right. Let's make 10 of those. I'll take what we've got in there, which should be enough for us to make the cannon. There we go. Right, let's see what he says now. Build a wharf and equip the ketch with cannons. Right, okay. Yeah, I didn't realise that you had to do that first. I thought that you had to build the wharf in order to do the cannon. Right. Right, so where do I find the wharf? Pre-built. No. Ah, there it is. Right. Right, so I need 10 wood and 10 coarse fabric. 10 of those. And let's just chop a couple of trees down. I thought I had loads of wood. Maybe not. Nice one, Phil. Right, let's get some wood and we can make that wharf. Right, we should have enough to do that now. That's a nice scene. Does it matter where you build it? There we go. There's my wharf. Marvelous. Right, where's my cannon? Nice. That's a boarding kit. I'm not sure what that is. Right, so now we can actually fight back out there. See, that's the bit that was worrying me, Rez. I didn't really want to ask. Right. Some of that in there. Does anyone find out if there's actually any use whatsoever for these shells? Because if not, I'm just going to drop them. They seem a bit pointless. Right, I think then that we should head back. See if we can do that mission again.
Helm's yours, Captain. Got the wind.
So how do I fire my guns in this before I get in the middle of a battle and don't know what I'm doing? So I assume it's 1 and 2.
Catch the wind.
Oh, Rez, by the way, we've all done pirate impressions, so you've got to do one as well. The one I actually did before this one was even better, but the only problem is it put the ship's wheel at the wrong angle. Keep private keel-hole bracer from the smugglers. Not what you should do soon. Okay. Shanty for Rez, here we go.
All hands! I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With all I did and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave
No,
her,
I don't think they are really.
Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Yeah, I've only heard the 2 on here. I don't even know how to get my guns. I couldn't even see how to activate my guns. Ah, right, okay. I've got it. Just right click on the mouse gives you your aiming. I'll tell you what, as soon as I play Scum next, I'm destroying them things. That hauler's coming for me. speed. Not me shit. My shit's going down. Yeah, you're lucky that I ain't got a cannon on this little boat. Behave! That's a submarine boat. Don't make me board you. You were lucky. Leave my boat alone. Ah, well, I wanted to have a look on land anyway. So there's nothing at my grave marker again. How my sea adventure began. Well, yeah. I wanted to see if my stuff was there. What are you talking about? I won't listen. Of course I'll listen. But my death marker was there and there's nothing there. So let's remove it. See, all these ships were in trouble. It's lucky they took me out with that lucky hit. Because I was really just about to sort them out. Right. I think my little boat is stronger than my big boat. Right, so I need 5 coarse fabric and 20 wood. Okay. It's not too bad to repair a ship then. But I don't think I'm quite strong enough to take anything on at the moment. Yeah, but they were lucky. They were lucky. You know, I got a bit of smoke in my eyes, so I couldn't see properly. They were very close to, you know, getting a right kick in out of that. Yeah. That's probably a good bit of advice there, Phil. Would you feel any safer if I was driving? That's 14. This really is a great game. No, I think you're right the first time, Rez. There's catch. I was looking for the way of renaming it. Crimson P, that was it. That's what I wanted to rename it to. But I can't see a way of renaming it at the moment. That's what I just tried. There was no option for naming it.
Troubling symptoms.
Right, let's have a look and see what else we can do at the shipwright. So let's make some more hull bracing. No, doesn't seem to be anything on the shipwright for renaming it. Nah, it's but a mere scratch. Right, there you see there's no options there for renaming. Unless I can do it in managed ship, can I? Customization. Ah, there we go. There we go. Crimson P. Yeah, all done. It is now the Crimson P. Oh, I've already got hull bracing. I thought that would have gone with the other ship. Oh well, no worries. It's now the Crimson P. Right, let's see what we can do about upgrading on here. Shipyard. Nothing about upgrading the actual ship itself. Right, so let's have a look at upgrades on here. So we can upgrade the whole bracing. I need nails for that though. So let's see about making some nails. I always find a way in the end, Raz. Right, let's upgrade that. And let's upgrade it another one. Let's just go and get enough resources for that. A lot of stumps around here. Not going to need them. When Nardi gets going on the high seas, it's going to be a different matter. Right, let's upgrade that again. And I need copper and nails to do it again. So I can't upgrade. Can't upgrade those. I can only upgrade the hull bracing at the moment. That's alright. I don't know what I have more fun with, playing the game or reading the chat. Because you two don't have to come up with some nonsense at times. It's brilliant, I love it. Right, let's see how we're doing for our Pujama flips. We've got 5 of those. So now I need to make some more nails. They're a bit tight with nails. Mate, I'm surprised I don't go cross-eyed the way I'm trying to read chat and play at the same time. Imagine what it'd be like if we had more people on chat. Where do you actually find the smugglers then, Phil? I don't know if that'd be a safe situation for the rest of the world, to be honest. It's only 5. Let's go and get some trees knocking down while this is going on. So is Tortuga actually patrolled by Blackbeard's ships? Right, we've got 42 planks now. Reg, you spend too much time on Google, mate. One more load of nails. Right, so we need timber to upgrade it anymore. So let's go and install that. Yes, but you can sell there. There's a quest that tells you to find Tortuga. Okay. Let's take that off and let's put that on. So the ship is a lot tougher now. Don't need that wood on board there, do I? Shipbuilding. I'll keep some of those on there for now. Got a repair kit. Right, the Crimson P is now stronger. Unlike my jumping ability. let's get rid of some of this stuff into storage. Right, I think what I need to do, I need to have storage for fibres and I need to have storage for logs. Take some of those so I can make a bit of food. Get me some level 2 ships. Right. I think that's probably a mistake I was making. I wasn't looking at the level of the ships. I don't know what level that was that attacked me. Or that I attacked anyway. Of hearty egg broths there. Right, so I'm going to build a couple of crates. What do I want? I want the ones without nails, don't I? Use the bales, I think. Coarse fabric and grape. Let's make 10 of those. And we'll make 10 rape as well. Marvellous. Right. Not enough coarse fabric. I think I only needed 2, didn't I? Perfect. Right, so let's get all of that out. That I can move out of there, can't I? Should go in there. Marvellous. Right, so that one can be those. And then that one can be those. Oh, you pillock. They were level 5. No wonder. I suppose I did go into a bit of a dangerous area, didn't I? Right, that's better. As well. Is that the one to destroy that specific ship? No, it wasn't that one, was it? Is it that one? Destroy Blackbeard's pirates catch. Pirate ship keeps prowling near my camp. I better get rid of it, or one day it might wake up to cannibals slamming some. Okay, so I've already got that one tracked. So let's see if we can figure out where he is. Where's that one? Oh, that's quite a way out. Right, so let's go and let's have a go at that. So we're going back out to sea.
Ships under your hand, Captain. More sail, more speed.
I'm more concerned about trees out here, Res. Yeah, that's only in that stupid infected game. I sank 3 ships while you were gone, Mufu. Actually 7. Oh, that was only level 1. If this one sinks me, then we might as well just give up. We'll have a shanty after we've defeated him. Dead in the water. One down, finally.
There's more sail!
It's a bit late for boarding them. New quest. Head over to Tortuga Market. That's quite a way. Let's see if we can make our way through. Certainly have, Phil. With your help, bud. I think there's only one thing for it.
Roll, boys! Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away and with the will, boys. For Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Up aloft, the
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to getting the
blows the
Tortuga.
loud exulting gale, like a bird's wide outstretched pinions, spreads on high each swelling sail, and the wild waves cleft behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home to land to thee. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles before, ancient ocean heaves to waft us.
Can't
to
deny
the
that, Rez.
well-remembered shore. Cheer
That's
up,
where the
chap,
Crimson
bright
Bee comes
smiles
from.
await you from the fairest of the fair, and her loving eyes will greet you with kind welcomes everywhere. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee. Hear this! I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Relay the song.
That'll be enough for now. So I assume you must get more shanties as you go through it, because that one only appeared when we did the Tortuga mission. The cheap repair kit. Is that... So is that one? the combat repair kit.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
I do it 5.
That's the hull!
So that's just the common one, isn't it? Or the cheap one. Then that's the combat, then that's the master combat.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Shit, I wasn't watching, I just ran aground. Marvellous. So I nearly did hit some trees then, didn't I?
Ease the sails. Catch the wind.
Right, let's just ignore what just happened then. Con, you've got to give me credit for that because I was actually trying to figure out how to repair the ship. That's not fair. Ships going. Alright, read one way around the outside of them. Yeah, but it was a pre-recorded video. That would well and truly be edited out. Feels quite good. It's not too overcomplicated, but you've just got to obviously make sure that the right side is facing the enemy before you can actually shoot on anything. It's easy to get the hang of as well, but I'm not sure whether to actually sail the ship round at full speed or whether to actually slow it down a bit. I suppose if I slow it down I can corner a lot quicker, but I make myself a bigger target. But it's very wet when I sink, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm assuming they are. They made a nice little barrier between Blackbeard's ships and mine.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Of course I am. There's a lot going on over there. I'm a friendly ship. I'm very friendly to anybody who doesn't attack me. And if they do attack me, then I just viciously steal all their cannonballs from them. By storing them in the hull of my ship. Do you know, so far I don't think I've found a single thing about this game that I don't like. Sometimes getting killed is a bit frustrating, but not in an annoying way, more in a fun way. Yeah, well that's, you know, I sink because I want to try and attack them from underneath. Guys, we're over 2 hours in this game already. And it only feels like I've been playing, you know, an hour at the most.
Fix her up!
I thought it was a submarine. I swim like a brick. They're right in my way. I don't know what you're talking about, Mufu. See, yet again, I can't understand why some people complained about the ocean in this game. I think it's brilliant. Level 3 raiders over there. So now you're saying my pants are the size of a sail? Rude. Mufu, as you know well, we are going to Tortuga. We're attempting to go to Tortuga, with the odd little crash on an island halfway through. I like the way you can have a wander around on the ship while you're actually sailing as well. Shit, we've got some perfect storm shit going on there. I think I'll go back.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
No. Run away. We're being hunted now. That was only because they didn't feel worthy of seeing such seamanship. Yeah, it's only because he wanted to get underneath and do some repairs. He's still there. Undead waters. I don't like the sound of that. Nardi's pink knickers just went brown. I'll grow up, Mufu. Well, if we encounter any of these undead sailors, then I think that might be the case. Because they're level 6 to 10. But we're not far from Tortuga now. One thing I don't understand about this is you've got the fast travel bell, but can't you just do the same thing with a restore point? Blackbeard Cruise first map. That's a quest location. Oh, is there? Excellent. Yeah, but they can also be traps. Shit.
Lead off speed! Reef the canvas! Lead off speed!
I mean, come on, that was a stupid place to put a pier, wasn't it? Hang on, I'm just going to go throw up in the sea a minute. Right, let's go and have a look at Tortuga. Have a little bit of eat. There's some nice ships here, but they're nothing compared to the Crimson P. What the fuck is going on over there? That's got to be all the that's got to be all the dead. It's just like a salty dog. Don't look like he wants to talk to me though. Oh, fast travel. Excellent. We got an upper level. Right. So we got 4 more points on here. Let's... I'm going to go 1 more in agility. Another 1 in vitality. And endurance. So I got 1 more, so where do I put that? See, I'm not using those kind of weapons really. Pistols and muskets I'm not really using at the moment. Let's go for the critical hit. Right, what do we want here? Agile. Dash and jump actions consume 15 less stamina. I wonder if dashing, I wonder if that includes like the backstep dodge. Slash damage by 3%. That would be good, because I do a lot of slash fighting in this. Marathon runner. Temporal health gain when taking damage by 25%. You know you're perfectly safe on a ship with me, just like Mufu in a car with me. 10% increased effect from healing. That could be good. I think we're going to go stitches and rum. And I think we're going to increase the slash damage. Right. Head over to Tortuga's market. Especially if you need to buy some, just about anything.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
That was a little Jack Sparrow reference there. Bounty agent, provisioner. Let's have a word with him.
I've got the Brethren's finest equipment. Just for you, pal.
Oh, I should have brought my money with me. I didn't realise that that was the currency. That's alright. We know for next time, so... Tiger shark. Let's see what this one's got.
Craft keeps us going.
Sewing tools. I'm not broke. I got loads of money. But the problem is, it's all back at the other island, isn't it? I blame you, Mufu. You didn't remind me to take it with me.
Good leather, strong steel.
Master's tools. Jasper Crow. Let's have a word with him. Yeah, alright. No need for that sarcasm, is there? I didn't expect that I'd have to come here and buy stuff, did I? Totally out of order, Mufu. Totally out of order. Ah, about that, Rez.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
I'll work for you if the pay is good. I don't really have anything to pay you with at the moment, mate.
I'm still the best kind of when
Long
sober.
Ben. I don't really want to know why they call him that.
The more rum, the more mushroom poison.
Good seeing you face at the end of the world. Those are some interesting patterns you've got there, matey. You know how it goes, a little magic, a little luck, a whole lot of dead men, and you wake up painted from head to toe. Well, at least there's no ring on your finger. Hey? What happened on Tortuga? Who knows, either the drowned got tired of being in Davy Jones Locker, or his Blackbeard botching something up with those ancient relics. Rumour has it, he rules the dead now, and he ordered them to crawl out the sea to attack the city. A great storm hit us that night, flooding the houses on the coast. Survivors cleared out to a nearby island. The ones left here, they've got nothing left to lose. What can I do for you, mate? Someone has wrecked the smuggler's caches. One of them had a letter for Henry. Down on the seafloor, every other man's either Billy or Henry. Try keeping track. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes. Only smugglers are bringing supplies to Tortuga. Without them, we won't last. Turning toe. Oh right, okay, yep, I know. Yeah, I got loads of stuff that I keep putting in the chest back in the base that I didn't have a clue what to do with. Phil's coming through every single time. He's a legend. Phil, you're going up to legendary status. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates I've cut the trade routes. Only smugglers are bringing supplies through. Without one, we won't last. I'd appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. She handles the cargo and deliveries. Alright, I'll talk to her. Thanks, we'll get on with her. Marita's in the main smuggler camp. You'll recognise her straight away. Right. So we are making some decent progress here. Right, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I need to get myself a drink. Do you know, if I had to pick on one thing in this whole game so far that could have been better, I think it's probably going to be the fact that there's no voice acting in it. You get the odd little voices and that, just like I took an arrow to the knee, that kind of stuff, but no actual talking to any of the pirates and that you come across. Where did he tell me to go? Talk to Maria at the smuggler's base. Right, that's all the way down here. So can I walk down there, or do I need to... Let me mark that. Talk to Maria, there we go. So that should be marked now, there we go. Right, what is that? Oh, they're adding voices later. Excellent. Yeah, I think that would just make this game a lot better than it already is. It looks like I might need to sail down to where she is then. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? And get my money as well.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you?
hear a lot of screaming coming from over there.
Captain at the helm!
Right, let's quick travel back. Perfect. The campfire, right.
Improvement is never linear.
Right, where did I put all my monkey? Take that back and put that in the ship. 141 of those. 7 of those. So Phil, are these insignia stuff that I can sell? Combat repair kit. One more repair kit. I got loads of money, Rez. What are you talking about? I could sell these bits that I'm not going to use. Yeah, these faction medals. Suppose we could take them along anyway, couldn't we? Always a chance. Don't need to take any of those. Yes, it tells you who you return. Oh, right, okay. Right, turn it onto Tortuga or any archaeology. Turn it into Tortuga. Right, okay. So yeah, we can turn those in. Oh, I know exactly which chest that is now. That's my rocks. Right, let's right, so we got some more repair kits, more combat repair kits, and more master combat repair kits. Perfect. And I got some more insignias there as well, and money. Marvellous. I don't know why I've got all this wood on board, but Right, I think we're ready to go.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Let's head for Tortuga. Right, so there's the campfire. Okay. Now I know, Rez. I know, mate. Right, so let's see, who can I turn these into? So I need to turn them into a faction. So I need to find a faction then. Are you a faction?
Rum goes faster than truth.
Long Ben, I don't want to know why you're called Long Ben. I really don't.
They're making some kind of noise. Hear that?
Well, they're probably asking for rum.
Where's your buccaneers? They're under my bucking hat. Come on, you gotta admit, you like that one. You do it for a bounty agent?
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
So I can sell them. And we sell them. Excellent. Right, oh, so I can buy stuff now, can't I?
That's the best we've got.
What do they do? They sew things. Let's see what he's got.
I have everything you need for a good hunt.
Master's tools. Crafting quality firearms and leather armor. Okay, I don't need none of that at the moment.
That helps more than you know.
Oops. I didn't want to talk to you. Did I just talk to him? Yes, I spoke to him. I'm losing track of who I'm talking to now. This is the other one, wasn't it?
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
Strong hands, strong plans.
Required for crafting quality cannons and ship equipment. I'm going to get a couple of those. They might come in handy. Right, so we need to get over and find this. Where's my ship gone? Could you next time? Could you try parking it? You know, about a mile further out. So what did tempered cannons do? Sounds pretty cool, whatever.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Of course I do.
Set for sail.
I'm the best pirate on the seas here, you know it. think that's what I need to go for then, try and get some more of those. Bring that reputation up. Soggy bottom, boys. You know what, I don't think you lot are taking my pirate life seriously. I'm a pirate to be feared on these seas, you know. I sunk a level 1 ship earlier. It's a bit further away than I thought it was. Res, do I detect a song coming? Arr. Shiver me timbers and all that stuff. Phil, just out of interest, what level are you in this game at the moment? Oh, you finished it? How long did it take? Sort of roughly.
Captain at the helm!
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can find that soon. 48 hours. I think I'm probably about 10 hours or so into it. I think.
Is the sails!
That wasn't too far.
I'le's gone missing again.
They'll crawl out of hell to collect his debts.
Don't ask unnecessary
All right.
questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
Yeah, I think if I was retired, I'd probably spend a lot more time. But I'd probably be doing live streaming pretty much all day. Right, there she
I
is.
protect what's mine.
Good for you.
I won't tolerate slackers.
That's a good tip, Raz. I'll take that one on board, mate. On board. That's a little ship joke for you. Haven't seen you around before. Then let's get acquainted. You're looking at the best captain this side of the world. Well, I better not lie to her, had I? There you go. Bueno. I wouldn't bet on that. You've got problems with your ego and with geometry. No, I haven't. I'm Maurice Juarez. I run the trade on this side of the Atlantic. Some call us smugglers. I prefer resourceful merchants. Need something unique? Goods from the mainland for pennies, or a place to move cargo of questionable origin? We're your people. As you can see, spirits in the camp are worse than ever, far fouler than when Hornigold soured the mood with his sermons praising the code. But at least you could deal with him. With Blackbeard, there's no dealing at all. Got a problem? Someone is hitting the caches all over the archipelago. Long Ben's worried the locals won't survive without them, so he sent me to help. Ben's got a good eye for people. If you're coming from him, we'll get along just fine. It's not just the caches. My suppliers are dropping like flies, and one of them, Hale's, gone missing with a shipment. Can you find out what happened? Yeah. Any ideas where to start looking? Hale's probably lying low in a cache not far from here. Cuidado, watch yourself. Not only are we being hunted, Blackbeard's men are crawling everywhere. Okay, right, so we now have another quest, underground network, find Hale. Right, let's have a... This is the fast travel. Have I already got that on my map? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's on there. That's good. So we need to find out where to actually find him, don't we? Oh, he's quite away. We might be able to incorporate that one into finding the black marks.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Right, here we go. You already asked me that, Mufu. That was Blackbeard's crew's first map. Quest location.
Lead off speed. Get the wind.
No worries, mate. You must have missed it when I answered it earlier for you. I don't think that's progress. I mean, I think that's lost the plot a long time ago.
All together. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I write the song. Helm's yours, Captain.
Try that
All
again,
right.
shall we?
Come, all you bold young thoughtless men, own and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore.
It stopped the shanty because I went into combat, or went near to combat anyway.
In your defense he may have hurled the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Yee-ho! Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I love nearly. Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. I left my Sal, I went a sailing. Way, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a whaling. Bully down in Shinbo now.
Yeah, you told us the other day, Phil, I think. That it mean you're drunk.
Bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully. No more crowing.
I've just had a thought. Going up over there is taking me ages. Why don't I just fast travel there? And then I could travel down from this point, which would be much less of a journey. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to leave it at that point because we're 3 hours into it and Nardi's got to get some sleep. You know, it's very bit. You know, it's tiring work doing all this pirating. You know what I mean? So, I mean, on the next one, then we will continue on with this mission. But I want to do that as well. So while we're coming down this way, we might as well try both of these. That for the main quest, and then that one for, I think that's a side quest, isn't it? Yeah, sounds like a good one. Right, so what are we doing tomorrow? I can't remember what we're doing tomorrow, to be fair. I can't remember what's next. Could be Scum, I suppose, couldn't it? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's Scum. Yeah, so if you want to join me for that, you know where I am. So like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you guys on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.